Hello, how are you? It's a beautiful day. It's another day for us to make the best of it. I hope you are doing well, you and your family. We meet again, and it's a good day. So I'm going to be having me mango. Mango is a very good. It's very good for you to start your day with fruits. Fruits. It's good. Sometimes I blend it in my small juicy blender and stuff. You slice it and you chop it and stuff. It's good for you to eat the back sometimes, but I don't always eat the back most of the time, just very few times and stuff. I just like the fruit inside, because the back, it's also healthy. It's healthy for you, so it's good for you to eat up your fruits. And I'm having me tea, ginger with some spices and stuff. It's dry ginger, it's not fresh ginger. I decided to switch it up because the dry ginger gives it a different taste, a different kick. It's a bit feisty, and it's delicious. So I'm having me wow, this is the bowl of life. I love me good food. It's good for you to eat good food, in your life. All your life you have to eat good. There's a chicken breast, a local chicken breast, a chicken thigh with yam porridge, a lot of greens, vegetables, with some spices. You can see I had me some dry spice and stuff like that. A lot of onions, garlic and stuff and what have you, Wow. And I mixed up palm oil with some olive oil. So I put the olive oil when it was boiling, when I was almost done, when I put in the spinach and stuff. Well, I don't need to share that with you all in details, but I make my food and I love my food. So about my dress, this I had it during my days of Entertainment Africa. I used to be the executive producer and the creator of Entertainment Africa and the presenter. And my mom was the director. She directs me and stuff because she's a veteran journalist. And Entertainment Africa was one of the best entertainment shows. I traveled around African regions. I was passionate about Africa and stuff. I brought in a lot of life, a lot of light and stuff. So I designed things like this, for the show, to spice up the African life and what have you. So, and I always like blue and stuff. So this was designed and stuff. I designed it, I imaged it, and I gave it to my tailor to stitch it up together. So there you have it. And this necklace, it's Cora. It's Cora beads with 24 karat gold. My mom made this necklace, I think almost like 30 something years ago, very long time ago. She got the gold stuff from Saudi, when she went for her Hajj and stuff. So she got it and she put it into a necklace, and I love it. So I decided to wear it today. It's the only piece of necklace that I have on, today. I'm not wearing any jewelry. That's the only jewelry I wear. So I'm wearing history. This is history, so this is history. And it's kind of like royalty because most of these royal people love wearing coral and what have you. I have a lot of jewelries and stuff like that. Sometimes, when you feel like it, you put it. When you don't feel like it, because it's not all about the jewelry. It's all about the content of the person, the soul. So that's what's up. So I hope today we're going to spice up the day and make it more interesting. Today I'm going to be discussing some things that has to do with the, with us women, because we are part of the economic growth, and at the same time we have been found into different mess recently due to jealousy and what have you. So I'm thinking about discussing some things that has to do, with empowerment, empowering yourself, making the decision from your mind, your thoughts and stuff. And also, you have to also learn to be dependent on yourself, You know, even though you're going to have a spouse, you're going to have somebody to support you, you have to learn to be dependent on yourself, because there's life trials, there's turbulence, there's death, there's sickness, there's everything, you know. So when you are a woman, that doesn't mean that a man is going to take care of you and what have you, and stuff like that. So today I'm talking about the gender, woman. Woman, it's a very big role in the society. She's the gateway of life. She brings the children to earth and stuff like that, with the help of the man and the fertility and stuff and what have you. But the main thing, it's from the woman, pushing out the baby and stuff. So you become dependent on a man and some. So I'm encouraging all those that they follow me, married women, single women, you know, try to create something with your life. Try to have a foundation of what your purpose is, you know. That's why sometimes I'm amazed when I see people, they see you and they are surprised that you are working too hard, you are engaged, you are impacting, you are doing something, and they look at you, you are just a woman. Yes, women do impact. Women make great deals in the world. They invent things that can bring and add value to life. So we must learn to find ways that we can push forward, and that's about it. So today, a woman needs to figure out her weaknesses, just like the male also have their weaknesses and strength. You need to figure out your weaknesses, your strength, your way forward, what you're good at, your skills. You know, you need to manage yourself. Even if you're a wife, you need to have time for yourself. You need to also find ways to build things to push into the society. You can't just, because you're a woman, you're beautiful and stuff like that, everything is going to come automatic. It doesn't work like that. And that's why we see a lot of jealousy, and men, they work hard. Also, they make money, they want to marry more wives, and you are there as accessory, you know, rather for you to also find a way to impact your life and stuff. Nobody is telling you not to be a good wife and stuff like that. But when you have something doing, it reduces the jealousy. You know, it gives you a good distraction. But when you are so much into, I've seen a man that has lots of wives, and they have all different careers, and they're all focused on their careers, and they all come back and they take their duties, and they are satisfied, and they are contented, and they respect each other's, you know. And the man does not want his wives to just stay idle, you know, and it makes sense. And then these days you see women, they look pretty and stuff like that, they stay at home, they all think about is how to you know, override the man, to take control of the man and stuff, rather for you to be thinking of how to impact yourself and make yourself better. You know, it's very important the woman's brain, you know, it's being developed into skills and impact into the society, because that's what is going to generate into grooming your own children, into cultivating them to become something great in the society. Because we've come to a stage now that people have found themselves in a very miserable way. Many people are depressed, you know, some are mentally destabilized, you know, because when you are an idle person, you don't know your strength, you don't know your value and stuff, you become almost like half mental, half normal, you know. You don't know when the time is going to bust, when it's going to bust and stuff like that. So you must do your best to support your wives. Fathers, make sure that you also educate your children, you support them and stuff, because education is key. Every man now likes a fancy woman that is educated, that is exposed, you know, that knows how to, you know, dress up, interact and stuff like that. Every man likes that, you know. So it's just the reality, you know, because when your husband is presenting, he's bringing home friends and stuff like that. Come and meet my wife. They want to see someone that can speak well, dress well, look well, interact well and stuff like that. Not a woman that looks local, you know, that does not have a focus of what her husband is in, you know. All she knows is to just open up when it's late at night and to just, you know, like a service career, like, you know, a bed career. So the reality is that women have to engage. I know there are even local women that they are very good. They have engaged themselves into their community and they are doing so well. The other day in Katsina State, I read about a woman, and I watched it, you know, about a woman that makes almost like almost $1 million every week, you know, from doing sweets and stuff like that, even though I'm not a fan of too much of a sweet and stuff like that. So these are things that we have to encourage women to do, things that will empower the society, that you become relevant, that you become, you know, that you become more of a value, you know, because I believe that if you see other women doing it, it gives you more value, it adds more strength, it allows you to flow. You might end up even helping your own husband to become great, you know, because there are some women that have been the bedrock and the structure of their own husbands and their family and stuff like that, education and everything, their brothers, everything. So do your possible best to make sure that you stay in check with yourself. You find out what you love most and you can do, and you can stand out to do great things. There's no need for you to envy, jealousy and stuff like that. Put that jealousy into making yourself better. It's very, very important, because you will end up, you know, not knowing your own self, not knowing your own skills, not knowing your own intelligence and stuff, and you might end up just going back to your maker, you know, in a very funky way. So it's better that you take control of your life, you navigate. It's never too late, whether you're 60, 70, 40, you know, whichever way, it's never too late for you to refresh, rejuvenate, re-educate, revalue your life, re-evaluate and stuff like that, and impact yourself and impact the society. You never can tell. Everybody is looking for that chance to make himself great and to make the environment great. Try to be part of it. That's what I decided to discuss today. We must learn to believe in ourselves, respect ourselves, understand, and for us to have more, you know, more value, because I believe that there are quality people out there that when they add value to the society and when they are with their partners, they don't even want to even look at any other person, you know, because they are contented, you know. But these days people think that, you know, it's okay, you know, we manage quantity flow quantity, you know. It's all about the mindset. Try to build yourself more, try to be, you know, more efficient and stuff like that. Work on yourself, read more, work hard. Just don't sit there and expect miracles. So you have a wonderful day. We'll share and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Bye-bye.